Okay.
Is he?
It's rich.
Because you haven't spent your money.
Yeah. That's right, we just fought a
Oh,
strange
Zerdrium logging.
wolf-like creature that we have no idea what it was. Well, none of our characters knows what it is exactly. I guess probably maybe we would. I don't know.
Oh
Maybe
yeah, I forgot to log in. Good
maybe a
toss it.
werewolf's notorious enough that we do
It
know.
looks like I have 2 channels
Me.
and all of my oracle spells left.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't kill it.
I didn't use an oath, and actually, I didn't use any channels, did I?
I'm also pretty rich.
Yeah, I didn't
Chet.
actually do anything with Chet other than swords.
Well, we only had that
I'm
one
rich in
encounter,
friends.
really. And that was I actually if it might be a new day now. I don't know. Is this like the next day after like we went back
It
to
is.
sleep
You guys rested.
after the
Yeah.
so yeah. you
The
have
game
all your
just
spells.
crashed. Or Fantasy Grounds just crashed.
If it's just
damn it.
graying out,
We're good.
that
What
means
did
it's
you
just
do?
loading. So it does that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
sometimes it
loading.
stops spawning. You usually just have to wait it out.
Usually mine doesn't do that.
When there's a lot of people already connected, it loads really slow for me.
Okay. Well, I'm here. Hi guys.
It's mostly based on the content that I have open, and I have a lot of stuff open right now. So because remember, you guys are connecting to me, and so whatever I do will affect you. And if I have a whole bunch of data
Oh
to
dear,
send you,
we're in trouble.
then I have a whole bunch of data to send. I've learned, do not use super high resolution images in Fantasy Grounds. Just don't.
You mean these aren't 4K?
Star Fox, were you? I don't even know if I don't think he was. Yeah, he wasn't even here when you guys were going into the Crooked Tower in Rise of the Rune Lords, and I loaded that map, and we were literally like waiting 15 minutes or so for it to.
Oh
load.
my
I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I had
That
that problem
was-
in Roll20 with one of my maps.
Yeah. Yeah, it was too high res.
Too high res. Because it was like each floor was like all on
You
one
needed
image.
to you needed more JPEG.
Yeah. For sure. So now Zerdram's in, I'm gonna share the map again. Oh, I see he's already on it. Okay.
Oh god.
The mites are getting uppity.
We did at least I wanted to at some point swing by and make sure the kobolds haven't had any additional problems with the mites.
Yeah, we could do that.
I don't know if we're doing that right now though. I think we were gonna continue to explore kind of the rest of this forest and swampy area.
I think we need to
Yeah,
do
let's
this
get
one
these
little,
hexes explored.
this one spot.
It's itching at you.
What?
A forest. Yeah, it's right by the Tatzelworm Den to the right.
No, he's talking about the
The star spot.
We
spot.
We
Oh,
keep
that's spot.
avoiding it.
Okay, yeah.
Along the river.
Let's go there.
We'll follow the river to this fork and then cut west towards the Tatzelworm.
Yeah, seems like a good one. Four things. Although we could see the kobolds before we cut west.
Oh yeah, they're just sure.
Or we
follow
could
the
go
river
right,
to
I
the
guess,
kobolds if we
the
want.
bottom right one too, and then come back west. I don't know.
This was where I was thinking next. And then yeah, we can go with the kobolds. Does anybody have the message spell?
Message?
Talk to them at a distance.
Go fish.
I don't.
Nope. I don't think it's
I
even
have
on the
ghost
clan
sound.
spell list.
Or animal messenger. And just keep sending them
Nope.
snacks.
So you guys say goodbye to Jod and start traveling?
Yes.
Yes.
Anything else you want to do at the temple before you leave?
I want to like somehow give him like some protection or something because I don't want that werewolf coming back. Or if it does, like I don't want it to kill him. But I'm not sure what I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Could we possibly set up a trap?
Do you guys know how?
And then let's stay here an extra day and try to catch him.
Well, I guess we could see if it comes back the next day. The next night.
Don't rangers do traps?
Sometimes.
Maybe, but I don't think I have anything like that yet.
You have to bring craft trap.
Yeah, I don't have that yet.
Is crafting defaultable?
I don't.
Yeah, it is.
I know there's a trap making ranger archetype. Which I always found interesting. I'm like, this is probably an NPC class because how often do players get to set traps and lure things, you know? I mean, you can. It's
Depends
just
on
most
the
players
campaign.
don't. Yeah, most players don't set themselves up to do that. But if you had a party to do that, then I guess you would just be setting yourselves up to lure things instead of walking into things.
Depends on the campaign too, because you can't really use it on like a dungeon crawling campaign. But if you're doing, yeah,
Well,
doing something more open world, then you can.
yeah, I love the idea of luring and trapping. It's just, yeah, you're right. It's very situational.
Like if there's no reason for them to leave, and like you have to go to them, then it doesn't really help you very much.
Well, I have. Let me make sure that I have it before I say I have it.
I can give him like a couple of my items to hopefully protect him.
Yes. Tasha's willing to give it a shot. Never made a trap before, but it sounds like an interesting challenge.
Okay.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to lend a hand. Something simple like a deadfall.
Yeah, like a pitfall or something.
Yeah.
Just some logs. Go all Ewok on them.
Well, like the temple has those two stairs that go up to the opening on it, right? And those are like the two main points of entry into the cave. So we should try to trap like that part or something. Why don't we just try to make like a simple like the loop thingy that like when you step in
snare?
it or something it like yeah, snare.
Sure.
We could try to make like two snares that way like yeah, that kind of protects the main point of entry. We need some rope though.
Get the rope. I think we have some.
Oh, I have
We
some
used it to
caltrops
climb into
too.
mites.
Yeah, you have caltrops.
I forgot I stole these from the mites. I think.
Oh, caltrops are good too.
So we could set up some caltrops somewhere too. Maybe behind the trap. I don't know. He could
Okay.
maybe we could before, and then he'll be like, he'll catch him off. he'll be
Or
like,
you
"Oh,
know
I
what we
didn't-"
could do? But this involves us going outside of the temple is we could ask the kobolds for helps with traps because they're really fucking good at making traps.
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, this is a bit of a travel for them. Like, it's gonna take us a couple days to get to the kobolds and back anyway, so...
Yeah.
They were kind of running into the same problem we were already having, which is that either we'd have to like split up or something. But
Well, I've
Does
got some
anybody wish
rope.
to assist me?
In making the trap, yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I'll try, but I could only just like follow directions. I have no idea how to make traps.
I'm winging it too.
Yep, me too. It's all basically intelligence rolls for us. Although Tasha seems to have this spell.
I do.
So she kind of like wings it really well.
I'm a quick learner. I've read this in a book.
Okay. So
Yeah, I
you
don't think you
guys
want me to
set
help.
up a trap.
A snare, yeah,
A snare.
by the entrance to the cave of the temple.
Okay.
At the end of it, I look
And
pleased.
I'm mostly kind of fiddling like with the rope.
If we wanted to get really dark, we could animate the bear and have it guard the temple.
Yeah.
What bear? The one that was here got turned back
Oh.
into a dude.
You're right. We'll have to find a new bear to animate and guard the temple.
Get like a zombie bear.
I'm sure Aristil would love having a zombie bear. in his
Yeah,
holy
that sounds like his sort of thing.
So yeah, I spend however long it takes to set up this trap.
And I was trying to help.
Okay.
And
Let's
I
say a
think
couple
we're
hours
ready to go.
pass.
And before we go, I'm gonna give Jod my 2 Tanglefoot bags, and I tell him how to use them. They're really simple.
Yeah, he looks at you and says, "Well, hopefully I won't need to." And I'll just give them
Yeah,
back.
hopefully you won't need to. But I mean, if you do need to use them, then don't hesitate.
He's unsure as he grabs them from your hand.
It's
Well, I
better to
kind of
have them
like
and
show
not
him
need
how
them.
to use them. You just throw them, and the bags are relatively like easy to break. So as soon as they hit something, it releases all this sticky gunk. Could buy you enough time to get away from the thing.
Yeah, I just tend to tense up when in danger.
Aw. Yeah, I totally understand.
But being here, I do feel a little safer. So maybe.
We'll be back as soon as possible.
When I'm high enough level, I'll just cast guards and wards on the place.
There you go. When I'm high enough level, I'm just gonna found a city here.
Yes, that's a good idea.
No bears, no werewolves in cities, right?
No bears, but I think werewolves occasionally get found in cities.
That's it,
If
I'm
there
just-
is a
We're
bear,
rats
we'll just
anyway.
put him in the zoo.
Oh, you're gonna have a zoo in
Hey,
your city?
there's a good idea.
Yes.
Mm,
A menagerie.
okay.
We'll just start subduing everything we come across with the intention of eventually making this zoo?
We already have a frog.
Zookeepers now. You guys are coming up with a business
No
model.
one keeps me.
Get it?
Here's the-
Zoo keepers.
Ah, yes.
You can have a kobold display, but the kobolds are free to terrorize people. Alrighty. Okie dokie. So yeah, you guys do that. You spend a couple hours setting up traps. You give Jod some tingle foot bags, and a couple hours have passed. Your horses have been fed.
Yeah, we're hoping that this keeps Jod safe.
Your guys' horses have
I mean,
been
ideally.
drinking from the fountain, and their coats like shimmer as if they've been just the healthiest horses in the world.
Can we fill up a water skin with this water? Or does it lose its properties when we remove it?
You don't know. You can try.
I will try. I do.
Okay, you fill a water skin with it.
And I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
Yep, me too.
I'm hoping that this creature just doesn't come back here at all tonight.
Yeah, I hope that.
That's the ideal situation. But if they do, hopefully we set up enough that Jod can like get away or something, or scare it off, or who knows.
All right. So you guys leave. And which hex are
Off
you
we
moving
go.
to? The bandit camp or Tuskgutter's lair?
Do we want to just swing by the bandit camp to make sure nothing's there? I think
Yeah,
we've
we can
done
do that.
I think that could be a good idea. And we can then follow the river and have water for our journey.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
All right, here comes the fun.
We
tedious
could go
part.
to the radish patch.
Zarky, roll me a percentage. Tasha, roll me a percentage.
Ooh, doubles.
Okie dokie. And then you guys can roll perceptions for your traveling. And you're gonna go to the bandit camp first to just check it out as you pass by.
Yeah.
The two kitsune are
Make sure that like there isn't any
watching everything.
suspicious things here.
Okay. So you do that. So it takes you part of the day to travel. You do have to cross the river though to get to the bandit camp.
Is there a place where we can ford the river?
There is a bridge close to the bandit camp, so you'll probably like go there and then cross it.
Okay.
But you
We
will
watch
be on
for
Close to
west
the
side overnight.
ex-bandit camp. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not still an active bandit camp.
Yeah, it's
It
the
was last time
respawn
we were
point.
there.
Oh wait, did we not? I thought we cleared it out. More people come back?
Well, we camped out there a while back, so I'm saying. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. The last time we were there, it was still abandoned. We
Yeah, it's
camped out there with
abandoned.
the hunter.
Oh, it was abandoned. Yeah, okay. I thought for some reason I heard you say like abandoned, and I thought I heard there were bandits, and yeah.
So you guys get to the camp and it still looks abandoned. And
Okay, good.
with
Great.
those perceptions, you don't find anything unusual, out of the ordinary. Zorky, you see the typical wildlife throughout the forest as you guys travel. Plenty of, by the way, plenty of.
And what time do we get here?
It is now 3
I
p.m.
guess that would be the same thing anyway. Abandoned would basically just be like no longer having bandits anyway.
So I think we want to keep going, probably, unless you guys think we should just rest here. Then I can go hunting and get us some food, and we can stay in this nice camp.
Well, like we could
do
camp
that.
like right here at the edge of this, and then go exploring the hex below us the next day.
Because we need a full day to explore, anyways. I suppose.
That's true. That's true.
But
Yep.
maybe we want to stay a little bit closer to the southern hex so we can get there sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Where about in the hex is the bandit camp? Is it anywhere near the hex we're headed towards?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If it's closest, then yeah, let's just stay here.
Okay. You guys set up camp at the bandit camp, and Zarky, go ahead and roll your survival as you go hunting.
Does anyone want to go hunting with me? I usually go alone, but I wouldn't mind some company.
I will do that.
Especially because you didn't roll particularly well there. Someone wants to
Tasha
aid
said
or
yes.
do their
I'll
own.
assist.
Hey, you
Great.
assisted.
I teach you a few things about hunting, how to look for tracks, and how to draw a bow.
I study the bow and pick up a few tips on survival.
Dear
Does your
Joe,
bowmaster work?
Roll percentage.
It is masterwork. We got it from the little quest thing.
Okay.
Okay, so you find some food, enough food to feed the party, and maybe have some for tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe some breakfast meat.
And you guys spend time at the bandit camp because it already has a pre-made fireplace, unless you guys go elsewhere. What's the plan here?
We might as
The
well.
camp is as good a place, yep.
Yeah, hopefully people don't mistake us for bandits and then attack us.
And then a bunch of paladins come in and smite you all!
Wow. What
And
about
it
the
doesn't
camp
do anything?
is specifically marks us as being bandits? Is there a big sign saying bandits here?
This is a camp for
Yeah.
bandits. Kill them on sight.
It's a known bandit
Yes,
camp.
there's a
I
sign
mean,
that
we knew
says
about
bandits
it.
only.
Bandits only, yes.
Right.
I'm not sure if it's for the if that's actually like the saying that this place is for bandits only, or if this is advertising like some sort of bandit dating service.
Oh.
It's probably that.
Banditsonly.com.
Doesn't look like
Yep,
any bandits
banditsonly.com.
because it's empty. Oh, that must be why Ben wanted to come here.
Yeah.
And I'll probably spend a couple hours in the evening trying to teach Davey some tricks.
Okay.
He's handling the frog.
Good.
I don't-
Good.
Yeah, so I think the first thing I'm going to try and teach him is how to... What does heal mean again? Does it mean like come with me or something? Or
I think it means stay or stop.
Heal means follow at my side.
I stand
yeah,
corrected.
that. Yeah, I know it's weird. Yeah, it sounds like it would mean like halt, but
Yeah,
I'll
because that's
teach
one of
him
the
heal
tricks
first,
I
just
like.
so he can
I
stay with
taught
me.
my snake.
Hmm.
That way it would just follow me.
Well, it's heal
That way I
because
can
it
get rid of
means
this
stay
leash.
at the heel of my foot, right? Heel. So that's why they name it that.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes so much more sense now.
It's a term
That's
that
what
we
I'm-
use in the
I'm
horse
teaching
world
him.
and the dog world a lot. Well, the dog world mostly. You have the dog heel to, so.
Yeah. Pack animal. They have to be behind you so that they know you're the pack leader. Something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
So remember, it takes a week per trick, and you have up to 3 tricks, and you just started yesterday on the trick training.
Yep.
And so you spend the rest of the evening doing that, and you guys can roll perceptions for your evening watches. Okay. Zoo. During your watch, really, really far, very faint in the distance, you think you hear a music box. But it fades away as if it's going even further away from you.
Then I'll get up and look around, and if it looks like there's nothing really else going on, I'm going to stealthily creep towards the source of the music.
Oh no, it's
as I
really
become
far.
intrigued.
Like, you hear it really far into the distance.
Oh.
It's so faint
I check my
that
things.
your ears prick up for a second and you hear it, but then it fades away as if it's moving even further, and then you can no longer hear it because it's too far out of your hearing range.
Okay, well, I check my things. Do I still have my music box?
You do.
Then, I mean, like, Then I'm gonna take out my music box and, like, set it and let it play.
Does that wake anybody up?
Oh God.
I don't think it's very loud.
They can be, especially in the still of quiet silence.
Well, I'm gonna do it anyway, so if people wake up, then whatever.
Okay. So maybe Zarky during his sleep, like, hears it, and it may or may not
I
wake him
hear
up.
it. I'm semi-conscious of it, and I'm just like, what is that noise? And I can see maybe that like it's just a
Zoo's
music
staring
our
at a
our music box,
Yeah.
and I just go back to sleep. I'm just like, whatever.
I'm actually
that-
staring,
I
like,
guess-
out into the
Oh, into the
forest.
distance. As you're holding it, you're like, oh, is it gonna come to me?
Yeah.
Almost like
curious.
a lantern. Alright.
Okay, if you're doing that, then I'd be like, I'd actually get out of bed and be like, what are you doing? It's the middle of the night.
Zarky, you wouldn't believe it, but I heard music out in the forest.
And so you're responding with your own music?
It
Okay.
was quick and fleeting, but it was lovely. I want to see if maybe
You know
there's
what's
someone out there.
lovely is the inside of my eyelids, and I go back to sleep. I see it was sketchy, so I wanted to check it out. That's all.
Gnome nighttime sarcasm.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. And nothing else really comes of the rest of the evening as the sun begins to arise.
Okay.
You guys will spend an hour preparing.
Yep. Well, I mean, I don't. I just get all my stuff for free, but I
Yeah.
eat and feed the horses.
Yep. I'll help.
Let me
Help
rest you. I
feed
don't
the
think
horses, not
anything
helping me
happened, but
eat.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
It may not be a class skill for me, but I'm pretty good at handling the animal.
That's good. Do you know that handle animal is a train
For me?
only ability?
I'm a ranger.
Yeah, I have ranks.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I have
As I
3
said, I'm
ranks
pretty
in
good at
mine.
handling animal, even though it's not a class skill.
Yeah. It's like anybody
Oh,
can
even
technically
though.
quote
I'm pretty bad
unquote
at it, though.
handle an animal, but what handled animal means is that you have training to specialize in handling animals.
Well, I've just kind of like figured it out on my own
Mm-hmm.
because of my natural charisma.
Safa started bringing handle animal because of Bojask and then the lizard, but I didn't really put a ton of points.
Yeah, you
in
guys
it,
didn't
but,
like take the gecko.
I don't know. I should have, because like it would have worked fine in that place. I just kept thinking in my head that this isn't gonna work because this is
It would have
an
been
extra
great
body.
in book 6.
And everybody wanted to teleport or dimension door, and it would have had to have been accounted for and fly, and I don't have the ability to make it do all those things, so I would have to make my party spend their spell slots to do it. So ultimately, I was just like, yeah. But if we all had those, we didn't need to fly. We could just ride geckos everywhere. I want to do that, actually, a mounted campaign at some point. I mean, you guys kind of are right now, but not combat mounted, but...
I'm changing that a bit.
Yeah,
I'm on
you are.
Warhorse.
Yeah, you are. You're the only one, though. Alright, so you guys get
What about my
up.
frog?
When he gets trained, then we'll have
Yeah.
a frog too.
I'm going to be
And-
mounting him.
And when you find somebody who can make a special saddle for you. Because that is not going to be easy to find.
True.
If only there was somebody
If
who
only.
liked crafting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, morning time, you guys prepare yourselves, and then I guess you're going to move on to the next text, is that right?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
I think so.
To the star. So I need Zoo and Chet to roll percentage.
Things are getting dangerous now. We got 2 percentages every time.
Huh? No, it's always been this way.
Mm.
Sometimes even more, depending on what you're doing. But, yeah. And then you guys can roll your perceptions as you begin to explore and document the landscape. Chet does not
One
care
perception.
to dare. He doesn't seem to care to dare.
I was making sure I had my D100 macro set.
Ah, yeah. Okie dokie. Who has the map that I gave you guys? Is that Tasha?
A map?
I think
Oh, right.
so.
Let me just check.
I don't
I'm going to go with it's
see
not
it.
in me.
Is it still sitting in the inventory? No? Okay. Did Zoo take it?
I don't have the map. I'm pretty sure it was Tasha.
I'm looking, but I can't see it. What was the map called?
Did you
Just map?
take it? I don't know.
Maybe I have it.
Okay, I'll just
Got
go
a crude
find
treasure
the
map.
instance. That's it.
There's a crude treasure map.
But that was for the, we already did that. That was the tree.
Oh
It
no,
had
that's
some
not
shit
it.
buried
Okay.
underneath it.
Here, I'll just find it. Where'd you guys find that at? That was at the Tatzelworm Den?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Watertight scroll tube. There it is, okay. Push.
I have that.
Yeah, it's in there. It's a link that you click on.
Oh, okay, okay. If it's inside that, then yes, I have it. Ah, there it is. A module you are attempting to use is not loaded.
Yeah, yeah. I was just checking to see if these hexes are going to be explored faster, and it doesn't look like it. So this hex is not on your map.
We don't have the thing.
And so you guys spend half the day exploring one side of the river, but you guys discover that the river here in this hex, there's no good place to cross. But you guys do run into a bridge that doesn't look, it looks kind of rickety looking. It does look like you can cross it, but it does look really old and maybe questionable.
This seems like something Tasha would be able to answer more likely anybody, but is this safe to cross?
One moment, let me take a look at it.
Perhaps some of those things where we just cross it one at a time. I'm gonna look underneath it to see if there's any trolls under the bridge, though.
You
Or
don't
undead
see
guardians.
anything under the bridge. You do see that it's a 20-foot deep gulch here.
Mm-hmm. So if you do manage
Perfect
to
for
fall down the bridge,
disposing of bodies.
if you do fall down the bridge, like the bridge breaks on you, you're probably not gonna have a fun time. You have to climb back out of that
Probably
thing.
not.
Tasha,
Well, I hope it's not like the Rise of the Runelords bridge.
you think people can cross this, but you also think that it could snap. It's a 50-50.
It looks kind of dodgy. You could give it a try, but I make no promises.
Yeah, well, plus we would want to be getting the horses across, so if it looks sketchy for
The
a
horses
person to
across
cross,
is the biggest problem. I could probably cross
Yeah.
it easily.
Unfortunately, I don't have any way of reinforcing the bridge right now without a sizable amount of time and some materials.
I have a hammer.
That's a start.
I think we should just leave the crossing the bridge alone for now. Because we got all these horses with us. Unless we want
But
to
it's good
come
to know
back
it's
to the horse.
here.
Yeah.
Because it might be a good idea to fix the bridge to allow easy travel back and forth at some point.
Yeah. We'll definitely fix it later.
So, what do you do? If you want to explore the rest of this hex, obviously you have to get to the other side, or you can put it off and come back.
Let's hold off on it for now.
Thinking this hex will stymie us once again and remain unexplored.
Okie dokie. Where to now? Okay, Zarky and... Yeah, just Zarky, roll a percentage. I'm gonna put, like, a cloud over the hex that is partially explored.
Ooh, that's a high definition fancy cloud.
Do you want a blue one instead?
No, I liked it.
Okay. When Secret sees things on the internet she likes, she randomly saves them to folders. And all of a sudden I have a bunch of
For
stuff.
later use.
Yeah.
Nice.
One thing I should do.
Okie dokie. So you guys start exploring this hex. And great news, guys. You're gonna have to spend a second day to explore the remainder of this hex. However, you guys do find that the river grows shallow here just before it empties into a shriek, and the resulting ford is never deeper than
What was
about
that
3
word?
feet. Shriek. Or is it shrike? I don't know how to say that word because I don't ever use that word.
Does it have a E on the end?
Yeah.
It's Shrike.
And so you guys are at a ford, and the river is never deeper than 3 feet and definitely looks crossable. But evening does come up onto you guys quickly.
Alright, well, making camp.
Okie dokie. If you guys are going to set up
And
camp,
perception for what?
I'll need the perceptions and Tasha a percentage. All right. You guys get through the evening. No interruptions. And it is the next morning.
Alright, wake up. Eat.
So is the plan to finish exploring this hex? And you guys could probably go up to the other one and explore it for the remaining of the day, or go elsewhere if you don't want to do that.
We could do that. Go on the other side.
Any opinions from anybody?
I like the idea of being complete. It may take a couple of extra days, but
Sure.
we'll get it done.
We haven't heard like a howling or anything either, right? Like we heard that a couple nights ago.
No howls.
Okay.
Okay. We will spend the time to finish these 2 hexes.
Cool.
Okay. Then go ahead and Deirdre, roll me a percentage, and Zoo, roll a percentage.
Nice even 100.
Yeah.
Perceptions for everybody?
Funny because Chet's perception makes sense now.
Okay, so you guys finished exploring the rest of this hex today, and it doesn't seem like there's anything other than notable river crossing, shallow area. And so you guys move on back to the previous hex onto the other side to continue exploring the rest of it. And you guys find nothing and no encounters, but both hexes are now explored. And it's late in the day again. And you'll want to seek setting up a camp. Or travel at night.
Probably set up camp.
Yep.
So I'm gonna perception for the night.
Alright, then perceptions, everyone.
Oh no.
Oh, Tasha's is up there. Okay. Let's have Chet roll a percentage. Okay. You guys get through the evening, no occurrences. And the following day. Now where?
Well, there's nothing really any either of these hexes, huh? I guess we could swing by the Cobalt Caverns, or we could head towards the forest. Those are like the two options I vote with. Or we keep following the river up to this, lake or whatever. I actually try to go find the Stag Lord.
Well, I mean, I kind of want to keep exploring new hexes. So, as much as I want to see the kobolds, I also want to keep going here into this uncharted territory.
And ignore the bandits?
Wait, hold on. What do you mean ignore the bandit?
Pluto said, or try to find the Stag Lord, and last time you guys were at Oleg's, they were talking about bandit attacks on caravans.
Well, I mean, I assume that we'd be looking for the bandits too.
I think when Star Fox comes back, he said something last session, so I know he knows.
I know. What was the conversation?
You found something at the bandit camp that gave you clues?
Yes. There was a fort on the northeastern shore of Tuskwater. Which I'm assuming is one of these two lakes that are just to the south of us. And there was a password to get in.
Yeah, so you guys have an inkling to where it might be. So you can either explore or go handle that or other things, of course. But yeah, many options.
So if we wanted to go after the bandits, then we'd keep going down south then.
No,
Like
no, no,
to
no, no.
there.
Move the star if you where you want to go. Yeah.
This
Alright, well, I mean, I'm cool with that too.
this would be where we go if we wanted to start looking for the bandits. Is that the plan?
Yep.
Okay,
Sounds good to me, at least.
we have a plan.
And how would you
Since
like
we're in
to
the
get there?
neighborhood, through the river crossing?
Okay, so
Is
you
that
don't
what
want
you
to
meant?
explore the other hex, you just want to go take the river down towards it?
Well, we can't cross over there anyway from here.
Yeah.
Because we'd have to use the bridge, and it's not
No,
safe.
you guys are on the you're on the west side right now. And so there's an
Oh, we are?
unexplored hex below you, or you can go back to the river crossing.
Oh.
So
I
what
misunderstood
happened
which side of
is
the
you
river
guys
we're
went
on.
you guys went from the Temple Elk to the Bandit Camp, to the Temple Elk to a river. You crossed a bridge to the Bandit Camp. Then you went down to the other hex, learned that you can't cross that bridge, went down again to where you're at the fork, and then you crossed that to go back up onto the west side of the hexes.
Okay. So yes, let's look at this empty hex then.
Okay, so you
On
can do
the way.
that. Sure. Okay. So let me get that going for you guys. Let's have Chet and Zarky roll percentages. Damn. Okay. You guys want to go ahead and roll your perceptions as you begin to move into the hex and explore? Okie dokie. You guys will spend a good portion of today exploring until you find a thin valley between two low hills where you guys see a dense patch of some sort of berries.
Oh. We were supposed to find these berries. They were potion
Were we?
berries.
Oh yeah.
For crazy
Oh,
old
we found him
folk.
now.
Oh. Very interested in these.
Yeah.
So, what would you like to do?
I would like to if we collect them now, they're just going to be sitting around for a few days, right? Maybe pick them up on the way back?
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
But
Tasha.
I will collect a few so I can examine them.
Okay, that won't be
For my
super
own
easy,
purposes.
so we'll get to that.
Okay.
With that survival check, you do think that these might be fangberries. You do see that much of the thorny thicket is draped in the white gossamer silk of spiderwebs. Zarky sees
Oh.
this stuff as well and knows as well. Alrighty. As for collecting berries, if you want to just grab a few, it will not be enough for any sort of potion or meal of a at all satisfactory. If you want to collect enough for something like a potion or a meal, it will require 10 minutes of work. So, what would you like to do with that?
Do these webs look like they come from big spiders or just regular sized spiders?
It's hard to tell. There's a lot of them on about half of the crops here.
Hmm.
Well, I am interested in doing this for no particular reason. And I think I want to try and collect some of these berries while keeping away from the webs if I can.
Right, but how much quantity matters, because that's going to determine how much time.
Yeah,
I mean,
you said 10 minutes for a good amount?
10 minutes will get you enough for perhaps a potion or a single person's meal.
I'm willing to spend 10 minutes out of our day.
You just want a
Sure.
bushel,
Yeah, that's fine.
right? We need a bushel of them.
Is anybody
Yeah,
else
let's get a bush.
going to do this?
I'll
or-
help.
Yeah, I'll also help. Attempt to at least. What role
Yeah.
is this? Survival?
We'll get to that.
I'm
just
definitely helping.
wanna Find out who's doing what.
Who's gonna die from touching the poison berries?
Yeah, that's right. Because
I don't think they're poisonous.
the fang berries are actually plant monsters.
Ha.
How'd you know? Okay, sorry, I'm just saving a label for the hex. Okay, you guys begin to spend 10 minutes collecting these berries. Go ahead and roll me a survival check for each person who is engaging in this task.
Yay!
Okay, as you guys begin to try to collect berries, you notice that the outer berries of this thicket is gone, perhaps because animals ate the easy to get berries. So in order to get berries, you guys had to start to forage your way in, and so what is Chet doing?
Watching these buffoons.
Okay, so Chet's on the outside watching these guys going. Okay, alright.
He's protecting us.
Everybody
Standing guard.
takes 2 points of piercing damage from the plant's sharp thorns as you guys are getting deeper in. And you spend about 10 minutes, and each of you guys collect enough for a single potion. So, in other words, maybe 4 potions. And...
Okay.
I'll channel everyone back to full health. Unless something happens before that, I guess.
However, like every round that you guys are in here, you take 1 point of piercing damage from the thorns. And so you might end up finding yourself backing out quickly from the sharp thorns.
Is this one of those things where like armor protects you from that, or?
Natural armor +7 or higher would, but
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think anybody has that.
Oh.
I want to take some of
Yeah.
these thorns. They
yeah.
they seem.
Do any of you guys have +7 armor at all?
Well, I have +7 armor, but not natural armor.
Oh, okay. Well, Deirdre, then you don't take the damage as well because it's armor and natural armor. So.
Okay.
Anybody
So yeah,
else?
just let me gather them then.
No?
Okay.
How do I know what my armor is?
You just look at it.
So how much do we take in total?
I think mine's 6.
Let me look at yours. Your armor's 5.
5, okay. I don't know where.
So-
Oh,
I
I
heard
like
2 and then 1.
Well, so you guys begin to go in, and I didn't put you all the way in, so it's up to you if you want to continue staying in or back out. So you do take the 2, and then you take 1. And if you choose to stay in, you'll continue to take 1 point every round. Or I would imagine
Well, if we've
you guys
got-
back out.
Enough for a potion, we're fine.
Not yet. No, that would be the case
Oh.
if you stay in.
If we need 10
Yeah, but I
minutes
should be able
taking
to-
1 point
We'll let
around,
Deirdre finish.
I'll die before a minute is out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let me do it. I
Okay.
have heavy armor, so.
Sounds
Alright.
good.
Yeah, so the other guys quickly back out after they get like thorned a little bit, and Deirdre's just like berries.
Yep, I collect a bushel of berries.
All right, so after 10 minutes, you come back
Whatever a
out with
bushel
a
is.
quantity of just 1, but also following behind you, Deirdre. You look behind and you see a swarm of spiders. Go ahead and roll initiatives.
No, not a swarm.
Oh yeah.
No, that's easy for me to kill.
Why isn't initiative on the combat tab?
I don't know. It's on the main tab for some reason.
Because the combat tab is configurations and settings. The main tab is.
It's
your
easy for you
active
too to
ones.
kill,
Oh, there
Josh.
is
because you have a-
initiative on the combat tab.
You have
Okay, I
a
see
wand
it.
of burning hand.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah, it's in
think
the bottom right.
Yeah. So that's all your configurations, but yeah.
I never used
Why,
the combat
why is my
tab.
button not working?
I basically just use baited actions most of the time. I don't know. Sometimes I use my combat tab, but only if you change a number generally.
I'm so frustrated right now. Why is this not working?
What are you talking about?
My thing is in chat and it won't go away.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Like my cursor is in the chat thing, and whenever I hit my hotkey, it doesn't do the hotkey. Like whenever I press the button.
It's just sending the result to chat.
Yeah.
Because
it's saying,
the
like, my key press to
hotkey is
chat.
just a result, not the actual die roll.
No. Like my numbers for my hotkeys are going to chat, and I don't know how to get my cursor out of where it's typing.
Then close the program. Duh.
Just click it.
Just double click initiative.
That's I want to use
The
hotkeys.
thing on your toolbar. Just click the hotkey instead.
You gotta program the hotkey.
It's programmed. It's just I don't know how to get it where the hotkeys work because it keeps typing whenever I hit the
I
key.
understand what he's saying. Once you click to type in chat, you can't like press
You
the
can't
button for the
unclick.
hotkey
Yeah,
Then
because it's
I don't know
focused
where to
on
put
the
my cursor to make
chat
it
bar.
work.
You could click like into your character sheet, then close it.
Click into the character sheet, close it. Then it put the
I
cursor
just
into
double
chat
click
again.
the hotkey field down at the bottom, so I don't even use the hotkeys for that. You know, you can
That's
just move
fine.
your mouse down and just double click and problem solved.
It was working. That's why I'm just like, I was using it all such until now. I can't.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I can't find any way to get that cursor out of the bar once you.
Yeah, you can put it in your character sheet, but if you close your character sheet, it jumps back to the chat.
No.
Anyways, I'll just click the things, I guess.
It's a tornado of spiders.
I guess, kind of, according to their picture. I think they just... I don't know what they did, but anyways. This is Paizo's beautiful token. Is that everybody? Yeah, I think that's everybody. Okay. So yeah, Deirdre comes out and you guys all see like a bunch of spiders following behind her. And Deirdre, what do you do about that?
I don't think I can do anything about it. They're probably too small to even damage. So,
You can
for me,
certainly
at
roll a
least, 'cause
knowledge if you have one.
Flame
I
strike.
don't. I don't have Flame Strike. Don't have prepared, at least. What I do have prepared is temporary hit points, I guess. So I can do that. It's not configured properly, apparently. Even though I dragged it from a thing. Alright, well, I'm casting it on myself anyway, but I'll have to, like, manually do it for now. It's the same effect as Bless, I guess, so I can just do that and then add the temporary hit points.
Yeah.
And I'll move up here or something. I'll move away from him. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with that. Spider Swarm. How many hit points is this? Temporary hit points. 1d8 plus 10. Wait, no. Up to plus 10. It's plus 3 right now. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Plus 3. Ooh. Okay.
Oh man. It double moves up and starts consuming Tasha.
Yay! What?
Lucky.
By the way,
They're
to get your
swarming
cursor out of the bar, click on anybody in the combat tracker.
Oh.
Don't ask me why that works. 'Cause I don't know.
Okay.
Because you're making something else
I'm
active,
down.
I guess. A different window active or something. Because you can actually move the chat.
And if I roll
you
a
right click
skill-
on the chat, there's an unlock position thing, and you can actually move your chat box somewhere else, or make it bigger or smaller, or things like that.
It still doesn't let me use my hotkeys, though, even when the cursor's not.
Just
Oh, okay.
delete it then.
Okay, what's happening to me?
F3 works.
Okay,
Wait, it's supposed to be F keys? I should stop rolling random stuff. Sorry.
Alright, Tasha, you take 1 damage.
Did you just shoot me?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
No,
I just see
that was
longbow
the
and the
swarm.
damage.
It just
Okay.
happened at the same time. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
And I need 2 fortitude saves. Oh shit.
Yay, poison!
That one.
Distraction first. You are nauseated.
Okay.
Oops. Okay. However, you're fine in other regards. But there's a bunch of spiders on you now, and when you look at these spiders, they're all like the size of a man's thumb. They're not little.
You.
Well, they are diminutive, but they're good sized spiders. So, and Chet.
The spiders are nauseated too. Do I taste that bad?
No, I accidentally, because they're on top of you, and I dragged onto the token,
Yeah.
not the combat tracker.
I draw my weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And attack.
Okay. You miss. You don't hit any
Miss.
spiders at all. You're too scared to hit Tasha because they're all over her. Tiny little spiders. Tasha, you're nauseated.
I will take my single move action. To move away, brushing them off.
And
That
throwing
is all I can
up.
do. Disgusting spider.
Alright, Zarky.
So I can't really do anything. I'm pretty sure,
Mm.
right? I don't know how swarms work, but I'm pretty sure I can't just attack them.
Well, roll a knowledge nature, and you might know that answer. Alright.
I mean, the thumb-sized
You
spiders.
know you know that with this amount of spiders and their sizes, that weapon damage won't work. There's too many of them, and your weapon just won't be able to kill them off.
Okay, and I have no other way to do combat. So
Swarms suck.
I'm gonna go chill back here, and you can't even intimidate spiders, can you? I don't think you can.
You know that they're
I
immune to mind
literally-
affecting effects, so no, you would not be able to.
Yeah, I literally think there's nothing I can do.
Do you have alchemist fire?
No,
I have a couple of those. Well, one of those,
I
actually.
have.
Just one.
Okay, I'm
Technically-
gonna take a total defense action.
Okay.
I think technically you can, if you have like a torch, you can light a torch and swing it around at the
Yeah, I don't have one of those either.
one fire damage if you hit them.
And Zoo.
With
I
penalties
want to
for
get
being
away
an
from these
improvised weapon.
guys so that I don't get like nauseated and shit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a move action to go 30 feet over here, and then use a standard action to cast Snapdragon Firework. So now I have fireworks by my side.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Deirdre.
I'm gonna use this alchemist fire that I got.
Yay!
I think it's the only one I have, but you know, I'm kind of just gonna like lightly toss it to the back, like kind of into the spider swarm, I guess. I'm just kind of underhand,
Yep.
just toss it right into there. That's gonna take a full round action basically because I gotta pull it out with a move action at least, and kind of just drop it over into him. So I guess it's just a ranged touch attack. Oh, I double clicked it apparently. So
Okay,
I guess the 10
Miss.
might have missed. I don't know.
Yeah, you missed because that was your first roll.
Lovely. Okay. I mean, it does splash damage still. I'm guessing. So
What is this? An alchemist fire?
yeah, I'm just tossing an alchemist fire like 5 feet away from me. I didn't hit the touch button, so I don't know if that matters or not.
It wouldn't have hit.
Okay. So I guess it depends on what square it hit. Like, where did I miss to then? Why do I need to roll like a d8 for that?
Alright, let's see here. On the round following the direct hit, the target takes an additional. If desired, the target can use full round to attempt to extinguish something. Blah 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 blah. Leaping. Every creature within 5 feet of the point where the flask hits takes 1 point of fire damage from the splash. Okay, I'm not going to get too complicated as to where it lands. So they're going to take additional 1d6 on the round following the direct hit. But that's a direct hit, the target. Okay, so
yeah, I do 1 damage to him. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
like I'm pretty sure I just spent a full round action to do 1 damage.
Okay, yeah. So some spiders burn up, and they're like.
Okay, well I'll just move away 5 feet, I guess.
Burning spiders.
I don't know. That was my entire ability to do anything because swarms are dumb. And
Well,
that's my turn.
you can still do something. Provide the people who can hurt them a buffer.
Yeah. I mean, I have temporary hit points right now, so get that
Yep,
going.
use that HP as a resource.
Alright, they're gonna move in and start crawling all over Chet. There we go. Crawling all over Chet.
Ew, spiders.
And Chet, go ahead and roll me 2
Lots of
fortitude saves. Okay, you are fine from any ailments. And Chet, it is now your turn.
Can I like 5-foot step out of the spiders?
You don't even need to 5-foot step. They can't attack of opportunity, so you could literally like flee if you wanted to.
Yeah, I can do pretty much
No,
whatever.
just to get out of the spider. Whatever they can
Yeah.
move.
Yeah, wherever you want to move, you should be
I'll-
able to.
I'll just stay here. Actions tab. And if I can roll this. What is that? Master Cold Iron. I roll my attack. Oops. What's going on? Apparently if you right click it adds more dice to your roll.
Oh, when you pick up the dice, yeah. So if you wanted to have like a bazillion, you could just keep right clicking and have like it does max.
So wait, you're trying to
out.
attack the swarm of spiders?
Well, you
Yeah,
didn't
I
share
can't
your
do anything
knowledge,
else, man.
did you?
Okay.
Maybe that's all he knows how to do.
Unfortunately, that does not happen. Even though you hit, they don't take damage. So don't roll your damage
Okay.
because you quickly learn that you can't seem to hit these spiders.
Well, he is, but he's only killing like a
One
few of
over-
them out of like a giant swarm.
There's like thousands of spiders.
It's
yeah.
effectively not hurting the swarm because you're not able to kill enough of them with that attack.
Yeah. So you're finding your weapon is not effective here. In fact, they're starting to crawl all over your weapon now.
Am I still nauseated?
No, I didn't have a timer on it, sorry. Okay, it's your turn.
Um, which squares are the swarm in?
Something like that.
Hmm.
Some of them are like trying to get to Deirdre's toes as she's fleeing.
Yeah, I kind of was thinking that Chet would too. For some reason, he's just like, I'm gonna stay in the spiders.
Options.
There we go. I know it's gonna happen.
Yeah, but I'm gonna singe
Get 'em.
people.
Well, I mean, if you move, you don't have to move there. You could move somewhere else and still just only hit the spider.
I'm looking for a way to do that. Maybe here.
Oh, use the cone that is
You'll definitely hit
the other
Chet.
cone, and then stand like.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I think this works.
Yeah.
Yep. Do it.
Okay.
I gave you that wand for a reason. No, I didn't. I think Kingmaker did. Maybe they didn't. I don't know.
Yeah, I got this. I forget. I got this wand early on.
That was under the tree stash you guys found.
But, I mean, don't oversell it too much.
Aww. They
Oh, did I
failed.
target myself too?
No, you failed. They fail. You both fail.
Okay. Here we go.
A little bit of fire from the wand gets on your sleeve.
Whoa!
Alright, she extinguishes
Nice.
all the spiders, and the remaining ones on Chet are like, "Ah!" And they begin to like crawl and flee away as the sudden heat is concerning.
Yeah, he's probably able to like just squish a couple that are still on him or something.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright.
Tasha's. I did like that. That sound you gave us, Star Fox. So I imagine that's like the expression on Tasha's face.
Yes, that was a really good shot.
She's getting good at using that wand, or wands.
Did it like amplify the damage too from it being AoE?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Yeah. So it actually did more than 8 damage.
It did
12.
12. It should have done 12. But
Yeah, theoretically.
it looks like 8 was enough.
Well, I guess I can see why that guy didn't want to come down here and get these berries himself.
I still have 3 rounds of fireworks, so I toss fireworks into the area up above us just to as a celebration.
Alright,
To
so
see
you
what
guys
else we can
gain some
attract.
XP.
Yay.
Alright, what do you guys do? Do you spend another 10 minutes getting more Deirdre, or is one's
No, we just get.
quantity enough?
I think we just get the bushel we need for
Okay.
that alchemist guy, unless somebody else like maybe we grab a little bit extra for Tasha if she wants some for like whatever.
I wouldn't mind a few
She
extra to
Okay,
examine
sweet.
myself.
Yeah, so I'll grab a couple extras,
let
but
me
not
check
like a whole bushel, whole bushels worth.
Unless it's going to attract more spiders.
That's why I won't risk grabbing a whole bushel, but I'll grab a little bit extra.
Oh, okay. His request was to make bring back enough berries to make 7 potions. So you need to
So we need
spend
7 bush.
another hour to get enough for what he wants.
Oh my.
Okay, well I guess that's what we're doing then.
Yep.
As long as it's
We're
not
here,
attracting
might as well do it.
spiders, we have the time. Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, if we're going to get 7 bushels, we might as well make it 8.
Sure. Alright, so you guys, I'll need is it just Deirdre doing it, or do some of you guys try again?
I think it's just
It hurts
'cause
too much.
The thorns hurt us.
Yes.
I mean, can I do something like an acrobatics check or like dexterity to avoid some damage?
You can try to make another survival check.
Oh, one thing I'll do before I go in.
I mean, my last one was like 26 or something.
No, it wasn't.
Actually, wait a minute. No, I don't take any damage at all.
Because you
I
have
can
like
do
your
this.
fey thing.
I have woodland stride. I can move through any sort of undergrowth, such as natural thorns, briars, overgrown areas, and similar terrain at my normal speed without taking damage or suffering any other impairment.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
Oh.
there you go then.
You're like good at this.
Yeah,
Maybe
They
you just
just-
didn't
the plants
realize it
refuse to
at
hurt me.
first.
I'm impressed.
I move nimbly through everything with a strange grace.
Alright, so that'll cut your guys' time down as you and Deirdre gather thornberries. And you guys get enough to fulfill your quest, and then an extra for a single potion or meal if one chose.
You know, I have to say this, I think, might be the first time I've ever seen Woodland Stride do something significant.
Collect berries? Heck yeah.
It seemed to be useful for situations like being able to 5-foot step in difficult terrain, but
Alright, so it is only 3, and the hex still has a bit more exploring to do. You guys can probably consider most of the hex, like 90% of the hex explored if you spend the rest of the day exploring it.
That sounds like a plan.
Okay, so yeah, after you guys gather your berries and you safely pack them up, you get back up on your horses and continue your exploration. And then night starts to arrive, and you guys find a place to camp and survive.
Yep. Perception.
Anything you guys want to do before you set rest?
Zoo
Nah,
frolics in the
train.
thorns and such.
Learn heal, Davy Crockett.
like, now you're just showing off.
He like
you're just
lies
showing
down and
Oh my
like yeah,
God.
treats the thorns like a bed and says like this is absolutely comfortable.
Well, you say that now, but when the spiders come,
Oh, don't worry, they're dead.
Okay, then Tasha, roll me a percentage. Everybody roll perceptions for your watches. Does Chet want to open his ears and see 30 feet in front of him?
with his ears.
I.
No,
click
his
the
vision
button.
is 30 feet, and his ears can probably hear a whole lot further than that. Okay, yeah. You guys shouldn't let him watch on his own anymore. Okie dokie. Then you guys spend the evening, no encounters. However, Zarky, during your watch, off really far in the distance, you think you hear a music box, but it begins to fade away as if it is leaving the area.
Well, at least I'm like, well, I guess that's what we heard the other night. It's real. That's good. No one's going crazy. I don't know. It's far away though. I'm not gonna do anything.
Oh yeah, it would take you a while to get to wherever the sound is coming from, and the fact that it faded away, it's clearly traveling away from you, so.
Yep, not doing anything.
Okay, and then morning comes and you guys all wake up.
All right. I get up from my bed of thorns and stretch.
I will mention hearing the music box though.
That seems
Well, then I'll
odd that
ask
we've
you
heard
if
it
it was-
twice from two different places.
If it was coming closer or further away.
I don't know.
You don't know. Was it?
It just was out in the distance. I don't know if it's getting closer or
Did
not.
it?
I didn't
Did
hear
it
it
sound
last
like
night.
it was coming closer or getting further away?
I don't know. Secret, could I tell? I didn't. I was assuming I didn't think it could move, or I didn't hear it moving.
No, you heard it going further away off into the distance as it
Oh,
faded out
okay.
because it
It's
was
going
too far
further away.
within your hearing range.
Weird.
Yeah. Okay. I believe we have
You should wake
Bandit
me up
Fortress.
about it.
You were in the
Did
thorns.
you hear it?
Yeah, we couldn't get to you.
I could have like said something, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
All right, where to today?
Hmm. Do we know where the, I guess, was it that star, like, where the bandit camp was, like the Stag Lord? We had, like, a kind of a rough idea.
It's on the northeast shore of a lake, I think. Just a sec, I have a note here.
Okay, so, yeah, it's probably one of these, either where that star is or the one south of that.
Northeast shore of Tuskwater.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably this one down here then.
Okay, so that's where we're gonna head.
I think so. I mean, that's what I vote, but
Yep, down to this lake. So you
if
can
we're not
take care of
ready
some
to
bandits.
deal with the Stag Lord as well, then... But it sounds like they've been becoming more and more of an issue, so...
Guess you'll find out. Deirdre, go ahead and roll a percentage. Zoo, roll a percentage. Go ahead and roll perceptions.
Sorry, I wasn't asked, but anyway.
Okie dokie. 21, 26. Right, you guys begin to explore this hex, and really early on, as you guys begin to enter it, Zarky sees something. In the distance, not too far away, you know that you might be able to get to it as long as it doesn't flee. But you see a familiar creature. You've seen one of these before.
That gangly one?
It's those things, those wild dog thingamajig.
They seem to be common in this area.
And
Yeah, they're all over the place.
You remember that the dude at Oleg says that they're commonly not out during the day.
So is he just wrong? Because we've constantly seen them in the day.
And he does look slightly malnourished.
Oh, they're hungry.
Are they starving?
Maybe they're starving, yeah.
Why though?
Well, if they are more active at night, then their prey has to be somewhere out at night, but they're not getting it. I don't know.
Well, he might be out during the day because he's starving.
Maybe, yeah.
But I
guess
don't
their
know
food
anything
source is
about
getting
these.
low.
Can anybody speak with animals?
I cannot.
It's Arky can, I guess.
Mm,
Unless he traded that.
nope. I have no idea.
Do we want to catch
Normally,
one?
gnomes can speak with animals at least.
Oh no, I don't have the skill point.
Or maybe those.
I'm
like a
I'm
certain
1
amount
point off of
charisma, I
having
think it
enough
was.
charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't realize I needed 11 for it.
So what do you guys do?
I mean, if nothing else, this could be indicative of another problem that's plaguing the area. We might want to investigate that.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything we can do at the moment, though, unless somebody has a suggestion.
No, I don't really know much about these sorts of things.
Okay, maybe if we wanted to leave some food out for it and then move on. Depending on how we feel on the matter.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave some food in its general vicinity.
Like rations?
Yeah, that's all I got. Trail ration.
Yeah. Wonder if it'll eat it.
These look like
Good question.
carnivorous creatures to me.
Don't know.
That's what I'm
I mean,
thinking.
if it's hungry enough,
Yeah, it might just try to eat it anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it might try to attack us too, but that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, that is what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you're gonna
And I
do
guess
what?
we move on. I leave out some rations in its general vicinity, and then and that's it.
Okie dokie. So you guys continue to explore this hex, and you start making your way towards what appears to be a lake. And obviously, up on a hill, you see what looks to be a fort. And this fort has, I'm not sure how you say it. Is it pale sad? Pale.
Palisades.
Palisade.
Palisade. I don't know. Anyways, all around it, so spikes are all sticking out around it, and the walls seem to be about 15 feet high, or more, just depending on the logs. Kind of varies because it's all built with wood. And you guys see a very clear entrance to this. And you guys are really far away when you're seeing this, so it's not obvious. You guys aren't out in the open or anything like that right now. But you guys, if you stop and spend some time observing the location, you'll see that the front end of this fort seems to have a lot of guards. And you'd have to go all the way around it to see the other side, but there is a front door that you guys are looking at, and it seems to have a number of guards.
Oh, let's check all the way around.
So it'll probably take hours for you guys to get around to the other side and remain out of their sight. Or you can go into their site and gamble it. What would you like to do?
Well, we have the password.
Stay out of sight.
Or at
That's
least,
right.
well, it used to be their password. They might have changed it since then because we got this information a long time ago.
How would they tell everybody the new password?
Yeah, it's
I don't
probably
know.
the same.
Let me just check here. By the bloody bones of St. Gilmorg. Who wants to know?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was it.
That is the password.
Okay, so it's noon now, so if you guys want to check the backside safely, a couple of hours, or other options.
Well, I guess there's no harm in looking, like checking the backside to see what there is, and then we can just march up and let the charismatic bluffer do his job.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you guys do that safely.
So we'll check around back.
Couple hours pass. You get to this side, and this side doesn't seem to have any guards. It's just a hillside. It still has the spikes all around the fort, so that's just 15 feet spikes all around. They really spent effort to fortify this. But yeah, you don't really observe any guards ever watching or looking or doing any kind of patrols on this side of the fort. You also don't see any paths or trails or any kind of route. There's also no entries on this side.
So
Okay.
if
Other
we
than,
wanted
like,
to try
scaling
and
the-
Exactly, yeah.
I have a climber's.
I'm not very good at climbing myself, especially not with my armor.
Yeah, I'm okay, but I would be better if I could take all this armor off. But luckily my armor's small, so it's not going to weigh me down as much as it's going to weigh you down. Although I'm small.
Well, let's try the direct approach. We're all happy bandits around here, aren't we?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
Works for me.
Then I shift back into my human guise.
So my first question is what approach direction, what side of the fort are you going to approach? Are you going to return back to the front?
we're going to try and talk our way in, it's going to have to be through the front.
Yeah. So the front.
The front, yeah.
So you're gonna spend a couple hours to whip back around safely?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So I don't want you guys to dig yourself a hole. Go ahead and talk about how you plan to make this approach.
Well, we're here to get rid of the bandits, right? So when we get in, what are we gonna do?
Well, how about how you plan to
But-
get in to begin with? Because some of you guys, like, what are you wearing right now? What do you look like?
I have armor on.
Yeah.
I have pretty heavy armor.
Do you look like a bandit? You know, in your eyes, on your character, do you look like a bandit?
I probably do.
Okay.
Probably not.
I think I look pretty bandity.
It's entirely up to you, so that's why I'm asking. Yeah, so if you're wearing nicer stuff,
I mean, my bow looks a little bit too nice, but
well, that's just a weapon. You could
Did
have
Maybe
your
I
bow
stole
come
it.
from
stole
a
it.
bandit? Oh, no, that's right.
It was a reward, but he could have stole it. You know, bandits steal all the time. But
yeah.
anyways,
That's stereotype.
you guys
It's
have
hurtful.
any
Although,
kind
I don't know if you've ever heard of a gnome bandit.
any options of maybe disguising yourselves a little bit?
That would be Zoo's specialty.
Oh, zoo.
I don't actually have any ranks in disguise.
Oh,
I just have a high disguise to appear to be human.
Aw, so you guys will go in as yourself? Well, go to the gates.
Well, do we? Or do we
don't
wish
know.
just want to like raise hell?
Oh.
I don't know if just frontal assault is going to help us. I was thinking, I mean, if we did find a way in,
Well,
at least to see
okay,
what there
so
is, then we may.
I
have
know
a
for
better plan.
myself, I have a spell I could use that would last me 30 minutes, which should be enough time to at least get in. Which is I can use disguise self on myself, but so for me, if like the fact that I'm heavily armored is going to be an issue, then I can at least have that going for me.
Were you not given a dust as well?
Yeah, we have that too. I think. Do I have that on my sheet right now, or I don't know
don't
who actually
know.
has it?
Oh,
I
what?
think I have it.
Dust of illusion.
It was like a dust of illusion that also had disguise self or disguise. Yeah, it was kind of like disguise self basically.
I
For
don't
like
have
a
it.
certain amount of time. I think it's on my character sheet. I think I'm holding on to it right now.
I think it actually lasts like 2 hours or something along those lines.
Yeah, so disguising is an option for your approach, and if you want to talk, you
Where
can
is that
talk.
stuff?
You can raise out, you can raise out.
Dust of illusion. There it is. Yeah, it's caster level. It lasts for 2 hours apparently. So it's normally like disguise self, but it lasts longer than normal. So yeah, somebody could use that as well. So I mean that's an option.
Yeah. We don't have any like bandits clothes that we've taken from the ones we defeated, do we?
No.
No, but we've been out on the road and stuff. Like, I'm sure we could probably look pretty bandity. Like, we're heavily armed and we've been like traveling on the road and I don't know, like Not like we're wearing like super fine armor or anything. I don't think.
You guys have
Like none of us have
Still just
massive
wearing
armor.
traveler's
available?
cloak.
With prestidigitation for an hour, you can do little minor changes to make somebody look a little more scruffy.
Hmm.
That's what I
Dirty up armor and stuff.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I imagine I look pretty scruffy. Like traveling around, we've been out for days without like
Yeah, but
staying
you're
at the inn or
traveling
anything.
with 2 individuals from Tien, and I really couldn't imagine them looking all that bandity. They probably look,
Okay, they're probably not that bandity.
yeah. I don't know what you guys are wearing, but I would imagine it's not like bandity.
I'm
The
just
only other
wearing
outfit I have is my
traveler's cloak.
entertainer's outfit.
Traveler's outfit.
Oh, we could just say that you're prisoners and we captured you.
Oh.
Do they even take
We'll just
prisoners
type.
here?
I don't know. Do you have a better
You
idea?
might have to be good at bluffing though.
Oh.
I haven't heard anything about them like taking prisoners, but I heard about them robbing people and such.
Yeah, that's also true.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe
Well, it's because these
maybe
are
just
foreigners. They're gonna fetch a heavy price or something from a foreign land.
I don't know. I don't really know how the minds of bandits work.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we just shouldn't do this.
Well, we gotta do something about the Stag Lord.
Then I
Yeah.
guess over the back wall at
We
night
can try and
is our
sneak
only
in at
other
night.
option.
It is 4 o'clock, so night
That's-
is coming up.
My favorite approach, I think, is to try and sneak in at night. How hard of a climb does it look to be if we have like rope?
You,
I mean, they're palisades. It's
know,
probably pretty
yeah.
difficult.
yeah, it's...
Yeah.
Specifically designed to not be easy to climb.
Okay, so let's head back around to the back and prepare for an evening climb.
I don't think we should go in the front. I don't think we can pull it off. We don't know what to do, what to say. But I'm up for any crazy ideas. Worst case, we'll improv.
Well, I have a rope and grapple, so that should make the climb easier as long as one of us can get up there.
Yeah, without my armor on, I should be able to get up there, I think. Not too bad.
Again, we have that dust of illusion too, if we want to use, so somebody could disguise themselves, and then
To get in
I
and
can
then
disguise
let
I
everyone
can
else.
disguise myself.
We could get one person and then have them let everyone else in, but I don't know. That sounds scary too.
Well,
What
I
if they
mean, we
get
could
caught there
go.
alone?
I don't think we all need to have illusion magic on us. Just pick whoever we think's the most conspicuous, or
Yeah, I'm
who-
hearing multiple options.
Yeah. I actually gotta go in like, about a half hour. So
Oh yeah, that's right. Damn it.
yeah. So you guys gotta pick the
Oh,
option.
where do you
I
have to
guess.
go?
Well, let's not spend time on that.
I just
Okay, so how about this then? Since we're in the front already, give Zoo the dust. He's the most tricky of us. He goes in just to have a look around, and then comes
Yeah.
back out, lets us know what's inside, and then we can make the assault from the back with more knowledge about what we're getting into.
And what
I'll
if
go
you
on an
can't get
Or
espionage
he
back out?
mission.
lets us in.
Then our assault from the back becomes a rescue mission.
Oh dear. I think we should stick together.
Okay, we're going around back then.
And we could all try and sneak in the front. We have the password, right? We just disguise one of you, and then the other one just needs to scruffy up a bit. We might be able to convince them we're bandits, since we have the password. I'm saying I don't think we should send one person in alone.
Well, somebody can use the dust, and I can use disguise self on myself. I can keep myself disguised for a half hour, and that should be enough time to at least get in. I'm sure once we're in there, if I need to, I can hide somewhere.
I like that plan.
Sounds like we got
Climbing
a
this
plan.
thing looks sketchy.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Are they fine with that? Do you guys want to try
Yeah.
to all get in the front and pretend we're bandits? If that doesn't work,
I'm
then
fine
we'll
with
go
that.
around back.
I mean, if that doesn't work,
Yes.
they'll probably attack us, so...
Okay, let's do it. Maybe. Maybe not.
Okay.
Okay, so
So yeah, I'll give the dust to whoever wants it.
who's gonna
and
look like what?
whoever I think's gonna want it most, and I'm gonna use it on myself to look like more like, you know, like a bandit we've encountered. Like I use disguise self on myself. I'm gonna do it just before we leave though, but like just before we walk up there, basically.
We have multiple doses of it?
We just have the one, I think.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Well, I
limit
think
it to
chat and-
once per day, because it doesn't actually have a limit, but I felt once per day for that dust is fine.
Okay. So then, am I getting it to pass myself off as a bandit? And the rest?
Possibly, if you're gonna do most of the talking, like you should probably have the most convincing disguise, right?
Agreed.
So I mean, everyone else
I
can
think-
still kind of try to have like mundane, like try to look most like a bandit as they can, but
I'll scruffy myself up as best I can.
yeah, like I said, I have a spell that I can put on myself, so
Okay.
So just two people are under a spell effect.
mm,
Okay.
I think
I'm
that's
just going
right.
to use untrained disguise. Just like I say, to try and make myself look a little bit banditier.
Yeah, you do your best, but might not matter when the time comes. But
Well, we're hoping that they're mostly paying attention to Zoo, since he's gonna be talking the most,
yeah, and what does
and he has
Chet
the magic
do?
disguise. Oh, what does Chet do to try to look bandity? Is he there?
I don't know.
He does have experience of being a bandit before.
That's actually kind of true. Of anybody here,
Ron.
he probably has the best chance of acting properly.
Acting, yes, but I don't know what he looks like, clothing-wise.
Well, he's got banded mail, but that doesn't necessarily mean like bandits can have
What?
banded mail too,
Yeah.
if they normally
He has
don't.
bandit mail?
Bane.
I
Perfect.
think he does. He has. I think, yeah, we both have banded mail, I think.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like he's there because there's Z's on him, but I guess he doesn't have any spells to disguise himself, so I guess he's gonna do what the others are doing and just scruff himself up with his clothes, but yeah. Okay, so you guys plan to approach?
Yes. Straight through the front, as if we belong there.
Perfect.
Yep.
I will say nothing and let others do the talking.
Alright.
You guys have your horses with you?
Yes.
Are you on them?
Sure.
Do we get off the horses and go by foot beforehand, or are we gonna ride the horses up to the camp?
What do you think would be most believable?
Have we encountered any bandits on horses?
I don't think I've seen any of the bandits with horse.
No, you have not. Other than the
Okay,
first
then.
Okay.
ones that are roved, but they also stole horses, so.
I mean, theoretically, we could bring the horses and act like we stole these horses.
Yeah, then they'll know we're good bandits.
Yeah,
Or, skilled bandits.
That's right. Successful.
So you ride up on the horses?
Sure, I'll try to pass them off as stolen horses.
Okay. So you can
Do
see
we bring the frog?
you can see a couple of guards
Yep.
as you guys are approaching the fort, and you see that they're not shooting at you or hollering or whatnot. They're just observing your approach as you guys continue to get close enough. And when you get close enough, because they don't really want to have to shout, they will ask, who goes there? Why are you here?
And I say in my best scruffy voice, by the bloody bones of St. Gilmore, who wants to know?
And two of them pull up crossbows and they like aim them at you as they're like, what?
And I say in a more like, by the bloody bones of St. Gilmore, who wants to know?
And they point the crossbows at you again as they say, you better leave.
Did we make a mistake somewhere along the way? Let me read
I don't know,
that
that's
note
what we
again.
knew the password was.
Oh, well, we might have got lied to or something.
Password to fort on northeastern shore of Tuskwater.
A third guy shows up with a crossbow pointing at you.
Rude.
They're up above the gate on like a platform that kind of looks down at you guys.
Ask him if this is the Tuskwater. Maybe we got
I'll
the
clear
wrong
my
fort.
throat and say, this Tuskwater, ain't it?
One of the guy responds and says, yes, but you're not allowed in.
I say, why the bloody hell not? We got all these horses.
Because you're not one of us.
I tell him, bollocks, you tosser. Come down here and say that to my face.
No.
And I tell him the Stagwell's gonna be mighty unpleased if he doesn't, with these 5 fine horses. Without these 5 fine horses.
One of the guy looks over at the other guy. See, I told you they're not real bandits. And then the guy shouts back down at you. The Stag Lord doesn't want horses.
And I tell him what's saddled on the horses.
They're looking at, they don't really see anything other than people on horses.
We got packs on them.
Okay, what do you have?
I tell him, well, we can't bloody well show you if you're all the way up there.
No, you can tell me though.
I say, what's shiny and worth a lot of money?
They point the crossbows back at you, and they said, "If you knew anything about being within this fort, you certainly wouldn't be saying words like that. Now leave. You are not allowed here, or we will fire upon you."
Let's just take our leave. This is getting us nowhere.
Alright.
Unless
Alright, I silently give the motion for us to move back.
Okay.
where did we get this password again? Like obviously we missed something here.
It was from one of the earlier bandits that we fought.
Wasn't it from the bandit camp itself?
Yeah, I think so. It's from one of the people we talked to that we like captured at the bandit camp back at the beginning of the campaign.
Which was
So
nearly
they probably
a
changed the
month and a
password or
half
something.
ago.
Right, and that's what I was saying. They probably changed the password.
Then ultimately, if we want to do this, it sounds like over the back wall. But how many guards does it look like we're dealing with here? Like,
You
This is
only
a
see
At least three.
right now.
Right, I'm sure they have some that aren't there right now.
Okay, so you guys depart. Is that right?
Well, yeah, we leave the front.
unless you can think of any way of talking our way in that's not going to get us pincushion.
No, I don't think so.
They're looking for something specific, and we don't know what it is.
Alright, night falls.
Maybe we can lure the werewolf over here.
Wonder where he is.
Hopefully not eating Jod.
John, yeah.
Huh.
So do you guys spend a couple of hours going back around?
Yeah, we'll go around the back. It's nighttime. That's when we were going to peek over the wall anyway.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, you guys spend a couple hours going around. And you reach the backside hill where you see that there are nobody watching it. You guys might not be able to see that very far in the dark in the distance, but you get this sense that nothing's watching. No people, no patrols, nothing like that. And so I'm guessing you're choosing to start going up the hill.
Stealthily. Leaving the horses behind.
Clearly, they don't like horses.
It did seem to offend them.
Like, you dare do that. They'll have you know the Stag Lord was bit by a horse as a child. He was never the same. That's why he wears a stag mask.
That is right.
It left him horribly disfigured.
Okie
That's
dokie.
probably what happened. Do I want to like take my armor off? I guess. Like otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to climb
Well, you
or
guys,
stealth at all.
let's not get too ahead. You're not up the hill yet.
We have to navigate the minefield first.
Oh, dear.
My point is,
A minefield.
getting over there is going to be very difficult with heavy armor. So
Yeah.
I mean, I could have prepared, the force armor spell, but I didn't do that
Alright.
because I wasn't anticipating
Well-
needing it.
We aren't under a time constraint, so if we want to wait a day to prepare like spells and stuff for the upcoming event, why don't we make sure that we're ready for this? We don't have to rush it.
All right.
If everybody is fine with that,
Sure.
then we can get force armor and stuff going. Ooh, nighttime.
I mean, and even that spell only lasts minutes per level, so. But yeah.
So is that what you guys are gonna do? Is find a place to camp instead?
I don't know. We don't have to necessarily. We can go. Like, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't have to be. I can just hang back, I guess. Like, I don't have to go and run into the front lines. Apparently, I get hit if I have armor anyway with that when I do that. So,
Okay, let's do this.
I can just hang back and use a crossbow and cast like bless. Like,
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and
So-
narrate for you guys.
Sure.
I'll just change my sheet to not have the armor on, I guess.
Okay. The hillsides surrounding the fort that you guys are at is devoid of shrubbery, save for isolated thorny vines. But periodic large boulders provide some cover for your stealthy approach if you choose to be stealthy going up this hill. Is that something you guys would like to do?
Sure.
Roll some stealth?
Yeah.
I'm not going to not be stealthy.
I'll
You
try to be
gotta
as stealthy
roll
as I
it
can.
for it to count. Other than that, it doesn't count.
I gotta figure out what my
Come on,
armor
stealth.
check penalty and everything is right now. It's not as high
Small
because I'm not wearing the
person.
armor.
It's not. No, it's a little on the low side.
It's still pretty bad. But
Do you even want me to try?
It never hurts.
are you
Yeah.
You
taking
or do
your
Might
not.
armor
as well
too,
throw
There
a
is
dice
no
out there.
try.
or are you going with your armor on?
What?
I don't think that's accurate. Oops, it's not. It's actually lower than that. My stealth check is a 7. Because I didn't have my armor check penalty applied.
Okay. I gotta find something. You guys begin to go up the hill. And as you get like maybe part way up, can you guys move yourselves into like your traveling up to the hill order positions?
Which map are
I
we
don't
on?
understand the.
We aren't on
From-
one
On
yet.
the Stegwoods Fort?
Well, yes. For now, where you guys see your
Oh.
tokens, please just position in your marching order how you are. And I'm looking for something.
Sure.
This one? No, this one. Alright, I should probably. Wait, no. Why do they both? Oh my god. Whatever. Okay. I'm gonna put you guys on another map, and there is no pond. So it's Chet and Deirdre in the front. Who was in the back? Was that Zoo or Tasha? Where are your horses also?
Around.
We left them behind.
Okay. What about Davey?
I will like tie them to like some
I left
trees
them with the horses.
further into the forest.
How did you leave him with the horses?
With his leash.
So you tied him?
Yeah, he has a leash until he learns to heal.
Okay, so you tied him up. Alright.
Yep.
Is this the correct order? Anybody? Did I put you guys in the right spots?
No,
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
fine with
so.
that.
I don't care.
Okay, there is no pond. But anyways, as you guys are stealthily coming, let's just say these logs are the rocks periodically and whatnot. So you guys are stealthily coming up, and as you guys like reach this point, all of a sudden, bursting from the ground, rises up 4 undead looking creatures, and you guys can all roll initiatives as you are surrounded by these.
That was unexpected.
Oh, was it?
So are we in the process of climbing?
You're not
No, we
climbing,
haven't
you're
even
going
made it up
the
there yet.
hill. Yeah, you're trying to stealthily approach the fort.
The mines in this minefield are actually buried undead. Oh, zombies.
Zambies.
Everybody loves zombies.
Oh no. Wishing I had my armor now.
You didn't wear your armor as you approached the fort?
No, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
Because there's no
Make
fucking
the-
way that it has like a
climbing
minus. Yeah, it has like a -5 armor check penalty or something ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
He would get no, or she would get no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, Chet decided to do it anyway for some reason. I don't know. Maybe he's better at climbing though. He might have ranks in it.
He's stubborn.
Yeah, the stealth obviously did not work out. I still have armor check, like a pretty bad penalty to stealth and climb anyway, just from being encumbered, but...
Mm-hmm. Okay, do you have everybody use initiative?
Did I
Come on
roll
there.
one? Yeah, I did.
1, 2, 3, 4...
13.
4.
I don't see Zarky's actually.
Oh. Oops.
That is a fast zombie.
Hopefully it's not actually a fast zombie.
Uh-huh. Okie dokie, we are ready to start round 1 then. With this guy. this is going to charge.
Yep.
And it's gonna slam at Chet. And misses. Well, I didn't hit the flat-footed. Does 12 hit your flat-footed?
Probably doesn't get past his
Not
armor.
Chet's.
I'll go look.
Yes,
Flat-footed,
12 hits.
7.
No, not my flat-footed. No.
Yeah, okay. He misses. Alright, Tasha.
Okay, where am I?
I actually gotta get going, so just have Deirdre bless the party and then probably
Die.
not run into really sketchy situations since she has 11 AC right now. And
Okay.
I'll see you guys later.
Like,
I'm done.
Okay.
Take care,
Are you gonna be
Pluto.
back later, Pluto? Oh, guess not. Maybe.
okay,
Make
so
Chet
you
even more
cast
manly.
strength.
Yes.
Do you have an effect to put on him?
Oh, did it not happen? Just a sec. Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't. Okay. I will. Oh, he's next.
I mean, I can just slap one on him.
Yeah, if you could do that for now, I'll set it up.
What's the duration? Okay, Chet, it's your turn.
Show the zombie who's bot.
Yeah. That zombie there.
Okay, you hit.
Hmm.
Oh, he's dead.
Just like whoosh, like cuts him. Why there's so many zombies here?
Alright, and Zoo.
I am going to, let's see. He's like just out of my range. I'm going to. I'm gonna take a full defensive action. And stay where I am.
Okay.
Actually, no, hold on. That's stupid. Scratch that. I'm going to take a move action to pull out my long spear. And then full defense. So there you go.
Zerk.
I think I will move over here. No, over. I'll move by the tree. And
It's a
then
rock,
I
but yeah.
will. So I'll 5 foot step. Sorry, 5 foot step there, and then I will shoot the thing. Yeah, shoot the thing.
What thing? That one's dead.
Shoot the thing. with point blank. Yes. I
Okay,
don't
that's on.
remember how to do anything. I have it. I don't have. Okay, great. Go.
Alright,
Go
you hit.
gadget. Shoot. Hey, big
Alright,
damage at
you
least.
do
Partially
damage.
resisted, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Zombie. The zombie slowly
Brains.
approaches as it seems to be staggered. Deirdre will bless the party as instructed. Oh, I forgot. It is nighttime, isn't it? So you guys should be taking like mischances.
I have vision of seeing things.
You have dark vision, or
No.
okay, because it's dark out.
I have low
I've got
light.
low light.
It's
I
not.
hope someone has a light in the party.
You're stealthily going up a hill, so I'd imagine not.
Oh. So,
Can Chet
what do you want to
and
do?
Zarky roll a percentage?
Well,
before we
what's
get too
what's
into
the what's the moonlight like?
It's overcast, actually.
I think we both hit
Oh,
anyways,
okay.
so
Okay.
It didn't-
Yeah,
we don't
you
have
guys
to
both hit, so
retro
we're good on
anything.
that. And then Deirdre, gotta get you guys targeted. She will cast Bless. I didn't put it on her, so I'll do that. And pull out her weapon. This one's going to charge at Zoo.
Keep my spear up against me to protect.
Okay, don't you get a bonus, or is your spear give you a brace? Or... 'cause
It's
you're
not a
double
brace, but
defensing?
I'm in full defense, so I've got the extra AC.
Oh, okay, yeah. The brace
I still
is
don't
good
have a
for
whole lot of
charging
AC, but it's
attacks.
a lot higher.
Yeah.
I can't anyway because I'm full defense. You can't make attacks of opportunity with full defense action.
Yeah. Okay, so it does slam into you.
Oh, it rolled high anyway.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have mattered.
Looks like he hits, and you
Ow.
hurt from that. And
Yeah,
it
a lot.
looks like we're on round 2. This guy is dead. Tasha?
Let's see. Dead. Healthy. Moderate.
How's the music, by the way?
I like it.
Okay.
I will come down here.
It's Resident Evil 4, I think? Something from it. Okay.
Now I will try to help my friend.
Yeah.
Yay! Even with the penalty, I got him.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so you do damage and you apply acid.
Yeah. And that's it for me.
Alright, Chet.
Hmm. Let me move that. Yes. Move here.
Okay.
Let's attack.
Alright, you hit.
Oh wait.
Zombie
Eight.
killer.
Yeah, okay. Never mind. I'm good.
Okay. And then Zoo.
Okay, I am going to hopefully hopefully Deidre will help me with this one. And I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back and try to stab it with my spear.
Okay.
He's getting worried now. And since he is prone to emotional outbursts, he's gonna try and give it his all in his defense.
That was a good hit.
Oh, I hit!
Alright, you hit.
Let's see if I can do damage. Oh, it doesn't. The piercing does not work.
Oh,
Oh no.
stabbing his heart didn't
Zoo
work.
finds that out,
Go for the head.
and that's his.
Poke the eyes out. Oh, does it need to see? I don't know.
Let's see. Can I maybe get around this tree here? Like. Or maybe I can go diagonal. I don't know. But I want to get around there so I can then shoot at this guy instead. Because he seems like a bigger threat. No. Well, yep. I thought that was a 1. It looked like a 1. It was a 7.
Alright, you hit, and you hurt it pretty good.
Oh, what? Dang. I was hoping he'd be dead. He was heavy.
Alright, this one is dead. Dude.
Sorry, I'm bad at hitting the down arrow.
Okay, this is the tricky part. He's only got one channel. Can't Vision of Madness these things. She's gonna 5-foot step in and attack it because she's seen Chet slaying these things pretty easily. So she maybe she'll be fine. So she does hit. And she's gonna roll her damage. I didn't target him, but I can certainly drag and drop. Oh no, resisted. Doesn't blunt work fine on zombies?
Nope.
So only
That's
slashing.
skeletons.
I think it's only slashing that hurts a zombie
Yeah.
because it's like that. All that dead flesh is just like it's thick, so the bludgeoning and piercing doesn't really
She
get
would've
through it.
pulled
You
out
need to
the
like slash
dagger
it.
then. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll the dagger. Deirdre, as a cleric, would know these things. And the dagger had a better bonus to hit anyways, so. Because it's masterwork. Okay. So she kills that zombie there. Well, yeah, and then it has ongoing damage.
Yeah, just like it melts.
Yeah. Where are we? Number 2? Number 2's gonna charge at Sarki. 2 is going to 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 charge at Sarki. 2 is going One's
Rude.
misses.
Yay. Wait, 18? Oh yeah, I have 19. Sweet.
Round
Small
3,
gnome.
Number 4 is is dead. I'm putting these on the combat checker because I look at it more than elsewhere. Tasha.
Kind of looks like everything is under control.
Is it? Zerky's challenged by a zombie.
I mean, he's winning
I'll
at the
poke
moment.
the zombie.
Okay, so you're hurting
At least
it.
these aren't ghoul.
And that brings us to... Oh, whoops. Sorry. That brings us to... Chet.
Well, I can't move up in range of that one, so...
Fuck, this thing's stupid. Okay, go ahead, Chet.
I double move.
Okay. And so, as you double move, this and Zarky become in your vision. And, Zoo, before you get to go, another zombie starts popping up out of the ground. And it is your turn.
Over far away though.
Over there, you see it, yeah.
Okay.
Its turn is coming
That's
out of
good.
the ground, yeah.
Oh man, it's really hard to hurt these things with my spear though. Let's see. It is Zarky's turn right after mine. So maybe I can just I just need to like stab this thing a little bit harder. So I'm gonna move here and stab this zombie with my long spear.
Okay, you hit.
Yay, I did it. I stabbed him hard enough, maximum damage.
Alright, that one is
That's my turn.
dead. In the distance, another zombie starts crawling out from the ground.
Oh my god.
Zerky?
Dead, 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 healthy, healthy. Okay. I'm going to move over here. And then ready in action to shoot this guy when he gets within my point blank range.
Okay. Zombie 1 is dead. Deirdre. Deirdre's gonna move over here, bunker up with the party, and total defense. Zombie 3. Where is he at? So this one, he's dead, okay. There we go. And then round 4. Dead zombie Tasha.
Hmm. They look like they're a ways away. I'll come over here and I'll poke that one. Wow, that was good missiles.
All right, yeah, you heard it. And then off in the distance, another one starts coming out from the ground. That's this guy over
I wonder if there's unlimited zombies.
That's unlimited XP.
here. Grind it. All right, Chet.
Alright, dead, dead, dead. Healthy, healthy. Healthy. I can't see any of them. Wait, actually, can I see that guy? No, I can't see that guy.
You might hear the
Chet has
ground.
Yeah,
no
maybe
idea
I
what's
wouldn't
going on.
You know, it
see,
coming out of
but-
the ground and moaning. You can hear.
Alright, Chet hears moaning.
Mm-hmm.
And he
That magic
moves
missile
20 feet
spell is
over here.
spectacular. Zoo really wants to learn how to do.
Considering that evocation is an opposition school for me, I'm doing pretty good with these wands.
Yeah. It's not that you know evocation really well, it's that you know how to use the magic. You're learned enough to just make it.
Okay, Chet, you make your way over there and you see it.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Number 5. Can staggered zombies still charge double their move speed? Since a charge allows you
I
to
don't
do
think
that
I don't think they can go double, but they can charge at their move speed.
at the move
Yeah.
speed. Okay.
They're a limited charge.
There's a limited or partial charge option.
Okay, then it begins to
They're just slower chargers.
staggeredly move and make its way towards the human flesh. Zoo?
Alright, well. Those are further out, so I'm going to drop my whatchamacallit, my long spear for now, and then pull out my crossbow and load that as a move action. So that's my turn. I'll get a little bit closer, 5 feet.
Okay.
I'm actually kind of hesitating to use the Snapdragon fireworks because I don't want to like give us away.
Attract the attention.
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, the missiles are kind of already making light.
Well, yeah, but it's not like
It's
a
not quite the
firework
same
like
as-
going off.
Yeah,
That's true.
fireworks.
I don't think they're noisy. I don't think they are.
Yeah, I don't think the
noisy,
missiles make
actually.
very much noise at all.
Yeah. I just know that you can make them any color you want.
You can kind of flavor what they look.
Yeah. Number 7. Flash. Sarky?
We'll mosey on over here and do the shoots. Am I supposed to be rolling for concealment?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, roll your percentage.
I don't think we've been doing that.
The others have been casting spells, so yeah, they don't need to.
Oh, well, I haven't been doing that.
Alright.
Dead. We did it.
Okie dokie. And teardrop. She's gonna come up here but stand behind Chet and total defense as she shows him that she's backing him up on this side of the zombie apocalypse. And then crawling out from the ground is another zombie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm starting to get concerned.
And that's its turn. Where are we at? Round 5? Tasha.
I feel like Secret's liking this too much.
Huh? I
Zambi after
I did
Zambi.
spend a lot of time trying to find the right music.
I appreciate it.
Okay, well, I'm going to move away from the zombies.
Okay.
I gotta head out here. I gotta go help my dad. But Chet's plan for next round was to channel.
God damn.
Channel.
Uh-oh.
Channel damage. They're
Okay.
undead, right? Zombies?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yes.
They are. Yeah, you can hurt them with positive energy. Which maybe that's what we should.
Yeah.
But we'll secret play
Pretty
2
good idea.
characters.
Yeah. For at least this round. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do this. Alright, Tasha sends more missiles.
Yeah.
Number 8. Number 8 charges at Chet. And slams into him. And he hit. Kaboom. Okay, Chet channel. Looks like he has the damage thing set up. Do they have to roll a reflex or a... Do they roll a save for the...
It's a will save.
It's a will.
Will, okay.
Will save for half.
Alright,
The
I'm
will
gonna
is usually
configure
pretty
that
garbage.
for him. So this is a cast will. I don't know if it gets any bonuses, but it's a 13 apparently.
His level plus his casting stat, I think, wisdom or charisma.
Do they
One
get
of the two.
additional bonuses on top of the regular DC? I don't think so. It's probably just the regular DC.
Yeah, it's whatever his casting stat is. I'm not sure.
So number 6 is too far away because it's 30 feet. So there's 2 of them.
He's a pally.
Yeah, he's a paladin. One of them saves one of the zombies and the other one doesn't. So that's half damage, right?
Yes. And it's plus his charisma.
Well, this thing rolled pretty high for that, but what was its number? Number 5. Okay, so number 5 takes some damage as well. Is it 50% more damage or just the damage?
It's just the straight damage, and then they save for half.
Okay, caster level half plus. What is this charisma? Only a +2. That would make his DCs 14. One more. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't hear the answer to that. Is there a 50% more damage to negative damage on undead things, or no?
No, they just take the regular damage,
Okay. So
and then they save for half.
does that, and then number 5. Charges as well. Dun, 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 dun. And attacks. Uh-oh. Oh no, this zombie crits Chet. He did not like that negative energy.
Oh dear.
He was a priest
Ow.
in his past, perhaps. Well, now Deirdre has something to do. Zoo?
Oh boy. Well, there's a zombie over here, and it's in my whatchamacallit, my range. So instead of shooting it with my crossbow, I think I can hurt them with cold damage. I'm going to try and hit it with a ray of frost. Ah, it's still up. That's my turn.
Okay. Zark?
Yes. Oh, I didn't do it. Hopefully. No, sorry. I screwed up.
What'd you do?
I
you
missed
did your
with
damage
concealment,
first.
but I rolled damage first.
Okay, so 8 plus. What number? Number 6. Okay. So your arrow misses because the night is darker. Deirdre will use a spontaneous cast of a first level spell to does he want to do that? To cure Chet. Yeah, I think. Well, which one do I want to use? Use glasses. We're gonna use this spell slot here. So. All right, so she's gonna heal you, Chet. And number 6. Charges Zarky. Zombies like the charge. As it rushes at you, it misses.
That's good.
Round 6. Tasha?
Chet is in trouble-ish over there.
He is kind of getting like, yeah, those things are starting to hit him.
There we go.
What number was that? 8?
Yes. I'm making
Hooray.
dead again.
Good damn.
Yeah, I should be an evoker.
Alright, chat. What will Chetson do? Well, there's only one now, so maybe he'll just attack it. Okay, hit. And it's dead. But we're not out of this yet. Zoo,
More experience pops up out of the ground.
what would you like to do as you look around? There is one still on Zarky.
On Zarky. I don't want to get closer to it, so what I'm gonna do is try to hit it with a Ray of Frost. With
Oh,
the
boy.
combat penalty. I missed. And then I'm gonna back up to over here. Around the rock. And that's
Okay. Zarky?
We'll 5-foot step back and shoot it. He's heavy now. Put on some weight.
Okay. Deirdre. Deirdre will move up over here and take a total offense. Number 6 is going to 5-foot step, I guess, because he can't charge, and attack Zarky.
Rude.
And he misses again. Alright, round 7. Tasha?
Just looking around to see what's left. Okay, just that one on Zarky. I missed.
Oh no.
That's it for me.
Oh shit. Chet never needed to roll that percentage that first time because he has dark vision technically. In the distance, crawling out from the ground.
Oh my god.
In the distance, crawling out from the ground. Chet. Oh boy. Chet is going to, I think he has maybe a lay on hands. Because he's got extras. So he's gonna swift action lay on hands himself. Can he put his loyal oath on himself?
I think it's only for protecting other people.
Okay, he's gonna move over here, and he knows Deirdre doesn't have armor, so he's gonna loyal oath Deirdre as he noticed this is escalating. Alright, Zoo.
I'm going to shoot a ray of frost as I take a 5-foot step to get in the right chair and behind the rock. Oh no, wait, no, this one's down here. I'm gonna stay where I am. Never mind. I'm gonna shoot a ray of frost at this one.
Are there no entities?
Are there what?
No end to these zombies.
Oh, I don't know. It's getting pretty spoopy. And I missed. And I'm going to move through my buddies here and hopefully seek refuge. That's my...
Okay, sorry, I was sitting here playing with Chet's sheet. He had all his casting set on preparations, so it's all set to spontaneous now. Okay, so you move, and then you miss. Gotcha. Zarky?
This guy's heavy, so okay, we'll just do the same thing. It'll be fine.
Okay, so you...
I wonder if these are all like the dead bodies of the
You move
people the
there?
bandits murder and just kind of throw off the cliff.
They took the time to bury them, though.
It resisted some of your damage? All of your damage? Alright. Resisted your damage. Deirdre. Deirdre's gonna wait until... She's gonna delay her action until more zombies are closer, and she's gonna channel if enough get close enough to her. Number 6? 5 footsteps forward to slam Zarky. Uh-oh. He automatically hits.
Oh. Rude.
He's
Out.
figured you out now. You're smaller than the others.
Yeah, just roll 20s. That's how you do it. He's so clever.
I know. Tasha.
That's fine.
Alright, let's try this again. There we go.
Alright, you hit.
Ah, I didn't take him down. I need to go back to that wand game.
Alright, number 11. Staggeredly moves forward. In the distance, a zombie pops out of the ground. This one. Well, that one's no longer close enough, but this one, as it begins to charge towards Chet, triggers Deirdre's readied action. And I'm having troubles with targeting on her. And does he have his channel configured? Is a cleric's channel the same formula?
Yes.
What's his charisma? A -1. Okay. Yikes. It's a pretty fucking low ass DC.
Well, I mean, hopefully these guys don't have a good save. So it's still a pretty good chance of them failing.
One saves, the other doesn't. And because she's leveling up her cleric, her die are higher than Chet's. And so she'll do full damage to the one she hit, and the one she didn't, which is number 12, will take half. And he's still alive, so that means he gets to finish his charge. And let me change Deirdre's initiative to that. Oh. Okay, and it will slam Chet. And misses. Rising from the ground. It gets shunted to a empty square as it started rising underneath one of the zombies. Chet. Chet has lots of cure light wounds.
That's good.
So I'm gonna configure these. These are just the class DCs for the will save. And he doesn't have a damage field, so I'll make one of those. These are 1d8s. He's only a level 1 oracle. Okay, so he is going to touch this zombie, or at least attempt to. I don't know. Let's find out what happens. Oh shit. He automatically misses. I should have had him concentrate. Ah. The spell fizzles. He never gets it. Okay.
Damn.
He's trying. Zoo?
We need to kill these things. There's a lot of them now. I don't think I can hold back at this point. I think I need to cast these fireworks so we can get more damage going. Or actually, you know what? No, zombies are kind of dumb. I wonder if they'll just go... I think they might just go after a silent image. I'll try that. I'm gonna cast a silent image, and it's gonna be of, let's see. It's gonna be a, like a bear or something, like right here.
Okay.
Maybe they'll just go after that. And
Are we supposed to run away, or they're just infinite zombies?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm all for farming XP, but I don't think these guys are that strong.
Well, see,
are
that's
they?
the thing is that I think there's gonna be too many of them at this rate. I don't know how many there are max. Hopefully we've hit the max and they're just now all on the field.
Hopefully.
But that's gonna be my turn.
Alright, Zarky?
So I have 2 on me now. I kind of want to get back to the party, but oh well. We'll move down here and shoot at that one. Ooh. It's critical. Good thing I have so many arrows too. I haven't been counting, but I probably shot like that many. I carry 100 arrows around with me. Although I guess I only have like 20 in my quiver, so I might be running low. Or something like
you would have
that.
restocked it. Like, you're
Yeah, that's true. I haven't been counting that well though.
Okay. So you do some damage.
Yep. I'm gonna order food. I'll be back in like less than 5 minutes. Should be back before my next turn, I think.
Can staggered things take attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Okay, then it attacks him as he moves out of its threat. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he hits him. Alright. Number 6. Well, Zarky conveniently gave him charge room, so he's going to charge. Because that's what zombies do. Oh, and hits. Uh-oh. Zarky might be in trouble. Guess. Round 9. Tasha. Oh shit, I'm playing both the healers. Okay, I got this. Sorry, Tasha. There's some zombies right there.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, that'll be my turn.
So number 6.
Okay, I'm back.
Okie dokie.
Tasha killed the
And
one on you. Or one of the ones on you.
Oh, thank you.
Zombie 11 is going to charge at this bear. And he's going to make a will save. 14. What's the DC?
For which?
For the image?
The DC is... It's 15.
So he thinks he missed the bear.
Yeah.
Number 10. Where's he? Way over there. He's gonna charge. Dun, 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 dun. Bear. Alright, and this one is going to interact with it. And he also thinks he just missed the bear. Deirdre does not have any more channels according to the sheet. Did he never update his casts per day? Oh, I guess that's just a level 3 cleric for you. She's gonna stab at the one next to her. Her and Chet. With the dagger. And she hits. And does damage to it. This one is going to slam Chet again, because it doesn't change targets. It's obsessed with its targets. It automatically misses. Number 9. Number 9 will charge and attack Zarky. And hits.
Dang.
Alright, you take a bunch of damage.
Oh god, how are you looking?
Alright, now Chad
Not good.
has
Are you on the ground?
some channels available. So,
I'm looking critical.
you are not close enough for his channel. Let's see. And he'll provoke if he gets closer. Chet shouts to you to full withdrawal closer to him, and he can delay his action to channel heal you.
Okay.
So as long as you do that, he'll do that. Zoo, it's your turn.
Well, it looks like these zombies are busy with the bear, so I'm gonna 5-foot step over here behind Deirdre and maintain my concentration on the bear. And I'm gonna make it look like it's fighting back.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Zerk.
If you forward draw, you can go like double your move speed, right?
Yes.
So I'll full withdraw here,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Tasha doesn't look hurt, so he doesn't really wait for her. And it's not like the biggest heal in the world, but he does his duty as a paladin. To channel positive energy to heal you guys. And round 10. Tasha.
Are we sticking this one out?
Well, no new ones have popped up, right?
Okay.
There you go, there's another one down. We're back to only 3 up, right? I think we can do it. As long as like they don't just pop up and surround Tasha, then we're fucked.
Where's Tasha going?
I'm just trying to put as much distance between myself and the zombies as I can. I'm not really
Okay.
going anywhere.
Okay. This makes me nervous that, yeah, you're just running around.
Alright, number 11 interacts with the bear as it thinks it misses its attacks, and this bear is ferocious. Number 10 is interacting with the bear and still thinks it's a ferocious bear and it's just missing. Deirdre looks around at her allies. She sees Zarky's close by. She doesn't have to concentrate. I think she's going to blow her hold person to cure Zarky. Because I think she wants her mirror image over anything. For now. Zarky is selected and heal. Okay. Number 9. No, my target moved. It cannot charge because there is a body in its path, and so it staggeredly approaches, and that is its turn. Zoo.
I'm going to maintain my concentration on the image.
Okay. Zarky?
Um, 5 foot's up here and shoot the Zambi.
Okay. You miss.
Dang.
Okay, Chet. Chet is feeling much better about things. He's going to move here and attack. And he doesn't have missed chances because he can see in the dark. 2-hand weapon. He hits. Dead zombie. Round 11. Tasha.
2 zombies left. Okay.
Alright, this one interacts with the image. Oh my god. It still thinks it's a bear and it's missing its attacks. Deirdre. Deirdre's gonna feel okay and 5-foot step up to this. Wait, maybe not. Deirdre's going to delay her action until after the zombie. The zombie will move. It can't charge, so but it can 5-foot step. So it's gonna 5-foot step up to Zarky and attack him. And hit. And does damage. Now Deirdre will take her turn and 5-foot step to attack the zombie with the dagger. Oh, she auto hits, but no crit. And it's down.
Nice.
Wait, did I put on the right one? Oh, that's fine, I'll do this. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay, Zoo.
I am going to relinquish my hold on the illusion.
Okay. Does it stay up for more rounds?
No, it's just purely concentration.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to shoot a ray of frost at this guy.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna move away a little bit. That's fine.
Zarky. Zerdurian. Zarky delays his
We lost
action until after Chet. Chet will charge at this zombie.
Get it.
As he can see just fine in the dark, he will two-hand his weapon and swing and hit it and kill it.
Oh boy. Yay!
And as
Yay.
expected, there are no more zombies.
Phew.
However, an arrow comes shooting from the fort towards you guys as you might look up and see that one of the bandits has noticed.
Oh, what an ass.
What would you like to do?
Well, they know we're here.
I don't know. What's the plan now? Charge the fortress?
Not in this condition, because we're kind of beaten
He
up.
uses a lot of spells.
Yeah, let's leave.
Nice attempt.
Run
Lesson
away.
learned. Maybe that's why they don't guard this side.
I agree with falling back and regrouping.
Alright, so with the Cloak of the Darkness, you guys retreat and get far enough to where you know they cannot see you guys, and you find your horses and Davy tied up. And I think we'll end session here so that we can figure out how the others want to react to all of that.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna have to come up with a good plan to take this fortress out for next session.
Good attempts, good attempts. It expected you guys to try all of them.
Oh boy.
Okay. Thanks for the game, and we'll see everyone next
Yep.
week.
Thanks.
I had a good time.
Who did that? Oh, that was music that left.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, music left. No.
No.
So I've been working on my new character in Pluto's game,